What's going on, everyone? The topic of this short video is men are hoes too. And I'm gonna give you a backstory as to why that's the topic that I'm talking about today. I was on the Groomsman show on Tuesday, and when I came into the show, they were rating women in their outfits. All right, so these women were just putting up different outfits and what you think about them, about your lady wearing that particular outfit. The very first dress that was put up there was, I would say it was a short black dress, cocktail dress, right, that a woman would wear out on a date. Very, very skinny spaghetti straps, and the bust line was all the way down to where you could see the entire cleavage and also the front area of the breast. I personally thought that was way too much. If my wife ever put that on, I would just, ask her like, hey, I don't know, if we got our wires crossed or something, or, maybe you just can't see out of your right eye today, but this is too much cleavage. We're going to need to change. All right. And that brought up some feelings. Some of the guys were like, oh, y'all fellas insecurities are coming out. And that really made me think about something. It's not about insecurities at all. And I think we give women a bad rep, especially married women and women in relationships. But we're gonna focus on women that are legally taken. So we're gonna focus on married women. And I personally believe now that men, when you see a woman that's married, even if she's taken, like in a long-term relationship, and her man let her wear something that is trashy, let's just call it what it is. It's not classy. It's not elegant, right? If you let a woman wear trashy clothes while she's out with you, we need no longer label the woman. Call that man a hoe. Call him a hoe. All right? So I believe there's a special kind of man out today that most of them, of course, were raised by women. They may have been desensitized to a large amount of breast showing. Women walking around their house in nightgowns all the time, even after noon. Right? Women not wearing shirts, not wearing bras around them. So they think that stuff is okay. But I asked the fellas a question, and this is really why I made this video. Because, I wasn't upset, but I was kind of taken aback, like, wow, y'all really think this dress is appropriate for your wife to wear? And some of them said yes. So I asked the fellas, I said, if you were single and you were at the club, and the woman wearing that particular dress, that cocktail dress that I deem inappropriate, was married, that married woman, but you didn't know she was married, and you approached her after the club and she turned around and said, I'm married, would you be surprised because she's wearing that dress? All of the men said yes. So that means that internally, that a woman wearing something like that is advertising herself. She's showing her body off, saying, come look at this, or come holla at me. I'm showing the best I got because I'm trying to be appealing to others. That is not something married women do. I'm telling you right now, most wives act the same. They follow that code. They understand that they're not to dress in a manner that is advertising themselves to other males. It is an unwritten, unspoken rule between women and between husband and wife. You don't dress like that. Like, that's why I'm saying, stop talking to the women. If you are married or taken and in a long-term relationship, and your man is letting you wear stuff that basically says that you're advertising yourself to other males, he's the hoe. I want y'all to start calling men hoes for that. Y'all men are hoes. It's not that married men like myself are insecure. Y'all niggas are the hoes. And we need to really put that out on Front Street. I prefer a woman that dresses with elegance, with class. The real issue is that a lot of women now don't have no idea how to be sexy without being trashy. You don't know how to be sexy without being trashy. That's your fault. My wife knows how to do it. All my frat brothers, their wives know how to do it. Okay? They don't need the spaghetti strap. They can have one strap across the neck, bust fully covered, looking elegant, form-fitting dress. Doesn't even matter. It can be form-fitting. It can look sexy, but it does not have to be trashy in that way. So I encourage women to learn that craft. Okay? I encourage you to learn it. It is a skill. You can be sexy without being trashy. And if there are men that are letting you wear things that are advertising yourself to other males, call them men hoes for that. And here's another reason why I feel like women should not listen to men that go against the grain or that are non-traditional when it comes to what you wear. And this is one of the points I hope to drive home in this discussion. Whenever men, I've noticed that men that let women wear whatever they want or behave with whatever way they want to behave, even though that woman is supposed to be representing them, let y'all have a blowout argument of some sort. Let y'all be to the point where y'all about to break up and then y'all start saying mean things to each other and really telling each other how y'all really feel. That man is going to call you a hoe. I 100% guarantee it. He's going to call you a hoe. He's going to talk about the way that you dress, even though he allowed it. That lets you know that these men, they are actually the insecure ones. They don't know how to tell you to stop. They are hoes, so they're trying to advertise you to other men. That is some kind of deep-seated issue that goes on in modern times. But a traditional man, a man that respects himself and his station in life, or even if he's trying to improve his station in life, like I have been most of my life, you want people to see the woman that you're with as someone worthy of respect and courtesy, classy at all times, elegant at all times. All right? When you meet other married couples out, you don't want a dude to be like, God damn, look at this dress, like, or staring at her breasts. You don't want that. So why her breasts out? You want a dude to compliment her beauty and the care she took to make herself look elegant and classy. You fellas need to know better. Y'all can be hoes too. And now when I see that, if any man ever wants to argue with me that I'm insecure and he's going to let his wife wear trashy outfits, I'm calling him the hoe. And I suggest y'all do the same. Y'all have a good day. I'm out.